Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the shop. It's a very, very hot day here today, and I'm sitting in front of a fan that's not on because of the noise. But if you look behind me, I got an open bay, and I have something coming in, so let's go check it out. No, I don't work on Dodges. Let's check it out. He probably just got hot and had to sit in the air conditioner for a little bit because it is extremely hot out here today. But here we go. Bringing Kevin's C10 in. And we're gonna put the touches to it. As you can see, he's been hoarding up parts. He's got it piled up and ready. You ready for this deal?
I'm ready.
Damn, it looks like he's got camera too, so he might be doing some filming. But yeah, this is the 86 C10 that we started building the engine a few weeks ago, and we're gonna get it in the shop, and then I'm gonna figure out, kind of get an idea of where we're going. But anyway, stay tuned. We're gonna film this whole build. So here we are today. We're working on Kevin's C10. I've got him over there. Got him working hard. He's working on, first thing we're doing right now is pulling off the ugly. And as you can see, we've already removed the hood. And one thing we found out on this truck was whatever this black coating is, comes off in big flakes.
I don't think it's paint.
I don't either. It's got to be some kind of coating. So anyway, we've got the hood pulled and scraped off some of the paint. We started working on this side, but there's his paint job, or what's left of it. We spent a little bit of time scraping off the driver's side. As you can see, we got a fender, the hood in the back. It's literally a couple of hours worth of scraping, and we've got the truck stripped this far. And I'll end up going completely down to bare metal because, you know, this paint's 38 years old. It appears to be the factory paint. So anyway, we're going to keep pulling off the ugly and probably get set up, and I'm going to yank that weak tired small block out of here. We'll pull the front clip. And it's a nice day. It's not near as hot today in the shop, and I've got Kevin working pretty hard. You got anything to say?
Nope.
Nope.
Too busy to say anything.
You better not say anything.
If you're talking, you ain't working.
Yeah, you talking, you're not working. What? You all right? Did it shock you? All right. See you in the next one. So like I said, we started stripping this paint, and it come off pretty quick. As you can see, I thought I would throw it in a bucket or in a box. It just came off in big flakes. This stuff didn't stick very good, so I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know. I really have no idea if this is some type of plastic coating or something that somebody put on here. So anyway, this is pretty much what she looks like today. And as I go along today, hopefully it won't have a front clip. And I'm gonna pull the engine and transmission out of it. So good morning, everybody. I want to welcome everyone back to my shop. I'm not real sure where I left off on filming on this truck. It's been a while since I've done, actually a week. We went on vacation, so it's been a little bit since I've put anything together on this truck. So I wanted to reiterate, I want to thank everybody that came over from Hidden Heights Farms that Kevin sent over, especially those that are wanting to watch the build of this truck as it progresses. Want to thank you guys once again. Also thank you for the new subscribers to the channel. So anyway, it's another hot day in Oklahoma. It's supposed to hit triple digits again today, so hopefully I can stay cool. Everybody out there as well, stay cool, stay hydrated. Today, my plan, as you can see behind me, we have already done quite a bit of stripping on the truck. as far as the paint. We weren't real sure what this coating is that's on the truck, but it's not sticking very well. So that pretty much tells us the truck's gonna have to be stripped. We're gonna have to do a lot of sandblasting in the jam area to get all of this stuff off, because this paint that's on here can actually flakes off in big, large chunks. Today I want to maybe possibly get the front clip pulled and pull the engine and transmission out of here and start tearing the truck down. Basically, we've got to strip this thing completely apart, get all the ugly off of it. And then once we get all the ugly off, then we can start putting the pretty stuff back on it. The cab I know has some rust repair that will need to be done. That we'll set up and we'll video all that. I know it's got rockers that have to be replaced. I'll probably do a little bit of instructional on that, as you know, how I do it. So anyway, just want to thank everyone again, and try to stay cool today. So enjoy. All right, that was a lot of fun. So as you can see, I've got the engine and transmission pulled, got those removed and out of the way. The majority, pretty much all the wiring from the front end. Front clip's gone. The heat and AC box is pulled. I think a couple of things I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go ahead and mock up an engine and transmission combo and drop into here. That way I can get everything kind of locked into place, check the motor mounts positions, transmission mount position, make sure I don't have to do any welding and cutting on the frame, and if I do, get it all done now. Additionally, I'm gonna pull the bed and start the C-notch. And once the C-notch is done, I can't remember if he bought a weld in or a bolt in, but I'll probably actually do both, weld and bolt it. Once that metal work's done, we've decided to go ahead and pull the chassis out from underneath this truck. And I'm gonna go ahead, once I get the chassis pulled, I think I'm gonna send it down the road. There's a guy locally here that can sandblast and powder coat it. And then I think once it's powder coated, we'll start reassembling. But that's quite a bit of ugly knocked off in one day. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Once again, I wanna thank everybody for tuning in, and especially, like I said, a lot of people have tuned in just to watch this build. So I may put this video up before I do the actual, Kevin and we started doing an engine build video, and I haven't yet finished the engine. So I'll probably go ahead and get this posted, and then it'll be kind of almost like a rewind. Almost be like a rewind whenever I release the video that we did on his engine. So anyway, appreciate you, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Oddly, this is satisfying. There's your paint job.